Final destination. Jab? Really?
There's a lot of interesting setups off the grab at all percentages against Falcon.
Now SFAT. Decent start. Wizzy barely misses that grab. Still able to get a follow-up.
No tech chase. Something we praise Wizzrobe for all the time.
Well, here we go. It gets a little bit easier at the higher mid percents, right?
Yeah.
So, whoa.
Ooh.
Oh.
Good first stock by Wizzy.
I love when Falcons do that, when they delay their jump for the spot dodge. It's just beautiful.
Interesting recovery.
I'm surprised he actually didn't tech that back air. I think that would have really helped him. Arms to tech the back air, or if he just not arms, the drug fox thing where you double stick and don't tech, you know, and just grab the ledge. It's got to become more and more into the metagame.
Wizzrobe is actually really solid out of shield, and like he's been able to punish Zach in his own shield pressure.
Yeah.
Turning an defensive position into an offensive one. Now SFAT's just playing a little bit more patient. He's backing off the shield pressure, and he's waiting for Wizzy to come out.
That was a fantastic recovery by SFAT. Wow, he could do it again. I thought he was going to go for it again.
But he misses the follow-up, and he gets punished. A lot of narrow misses by SFAT are getting punished hard by Wizzrobe. Ooh, what is Wizzy going to get here?
Wow, SFAT's doing a lot of escape options, but it feels like even though he's getting out of the initial hits, it's still turning into big hits for Wizzrobe.
Yeah. Unfortunate interaction, and Wizzrobe dies.
Yeah, he jumps into it, right?
Really early death at 91%. Who's going to break this game wide open?
Jab grab.
Is that, I feel like that's not a setup.
He's doing it. Fourth throw, Gib setup. Okay, spot dodge in time. Critical for SFAT to get out of that situation. Back air spacing, Wizzrobe misses just by a hair. Oh, SFAT back airs and back into the stage. That can't be good.
Ooh, and Wizzrobe catches SFAT's jump. He has the lead.
Wizzrobe barely has the lead, but it's going to go away right now. We're to a last stock.
You didn't even get to complete your sentence.
Yeah.
These games have been really close.
Wow, he tried a hard reading with that grab. That's not a Wizzrobe thing to do. To just dash across the stage and grab you like that?
Yeah. And oftentimes
it's very Mewtwo-esque.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe he's learning. They play together a lot.
That's true.
Ooh, that shield went low, but was
wow. Just pure reads of the movement options. Okay.
Was he gonna get? Oh, that was awful DI.
Yeah, that was not good at all. Can he make it back? He needs the tech. He needed the tech there. One more chance.
I was like, Zach, just make it easy on yourself.
Yeah.
SFAT takes game one. Surprisingly, I felt like they both didn't play pretty at all. They both made a lot of mistakes, and they both dropped a lot of combos.
I agree, actually, yeah. It actually felt like not just Wizzrobe, but SFAT on this, similarly, just got pretty fortunate with how some of the situations played out.
Wizzrobe has a lot of options. He goes Battlefield.
Probably Battlefield,
Interesting.
right?
It's a good stage.
It's a Falcon classic.
A lot of Falcons love it. Hacks would love to just play on this all 5 games.
Wow, up smash approach. Be out the stomp.
Wow. Ouch.
Up tilts the side B.
SFAT wisening up and just waiting for Wizzrobe to make the first move in those kind of showdown situations. The one thing I noticed a lot is that Wizzrobe is like in his shield at least like 50% of the match.
Yeah. He's been real careful. Yeah.
And he gets a reverse hit.
That side B gets parts that time.
Jab into grab doesn't work. Wizzy buffer rolls.
He's going to try to drift into the edge, yeah. Double jab on shield. And he gets the techniques. That's not an easy one.
That's a 50-50.
If he tech rolls to the right and stuff.
He has no cover.
He has no cover, so.
All right. Let's add a little bit more energy here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very exciting. These two top 10 players.
Ooh, was Wizzrobe
going at it.
That knee into tech chase. Wizzrobe still adding damage.
Knocks him down.
He was waiting
toward
for the spot
corner.
dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be disastrous.
Oh, wow, that one.
Oh.
That's even worse. Huge technical fluff from Wizzrobe.
And it happened twice. A lot of errors.
Okay, well, he gets the stock. You know what? With having said that, after getting shine like that, you got to be thinking your good graces that that's still an even game.
But SFAT adding a lot of damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Shield drop on the jabs, critical. Roll short to center. Wizzy has his footing again. SFAT tries to hard read, go for that full hop nair. Interesting. Full hop nair in general is really good against Falcon. It's really good at getting in through their walls. Oh, that reverses. Yeah, SFAT's been going for side B straight into him, right? That's 2 stocks now that Wizzrobe got because SFAT tried to side B straight in through him.
And SFAT thought he was going to go left, so he totally missed the DI, and he dies at 70. Meanwhile, Wizzy could live for a while.
Oh, wow.
Unless he just side Bs.
Oh, he's still alive. That's actually barely the percentage he needed to stay alive.
Wizzrobe just wisely holding shield against West's SFAT's back air walls.
Yeah, once again, another slide off. I wonder if he could have gone for another throw. Can't just be losing conversion opportunities like that. Falcon kick?
Wow.
That almost looked like it would have worked against up tilt. Wizzrobe.
All right, this is another close game in game 2.
Yeah, Nair, gentlemen. Oh, waits for the spot dodge. That could have been a shine. SFAT could have gone off to the races.
Oh.
Not it quite yet. Slide off back air.
One good hit from Falcon can end this.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything will lead to knee here.
Ooh.
4th throw, of course. Doesn't get the timing on that.
Yeah.
SFAT living by the skin of his teeth.
Has one last chance.
This is his last chance. And he gets it. Wow, Wizzrobe missing everything.
And he just runs up and grabs him.
Trying to drop. Yep, shield drop. There it is.
SFAT knows better tonight.
Yeah, to attack that. Attacking a shielding Falcon like that. Shield drop up air, one of the best options. Wizzrobe clutches it out.
And Wizzrobe's holding his shield for an extended period of time pays off once again.
That's true.
It seems like SFAT's pressure with double back air, and then Wizzy will do nair and cut him off.
Yeah. I'll say this. The Falcons tend to be some of the best out-of-shield players in general. Like, I think of, like, S2J, Gatsu, Wizzrobe, all players who are extraordinarily good at shield interactions. I think you have to be.
You have
to
to
like
be.
exist as a good Falcon.
Falcon doesn't have good shield options. And we see the up throw grab, and it didn't work this time. So Wizzy found out something.
So now, Yoshi's story is the counter pick from SFAT. This can be a tough stage for the Falcons. Tries to air dodge onto Yoshi Story the Cloud, Randall.
This game has been...
This game's been back and forth.
And Wizzrobe has been doing that side B from the corner of the stage so many times.
And now, can he get the edge guard? These guys are so even, man.
Ooh.
And here we go.
Wizzrobe takes the first stock. Wow, that was a really good up smash.
Even game.
No one's been able to pull a ginormous lead.
Yeah, once again, we're seeing these slide offs on Wizzrobe's down throws. I'd love to see an adjustment.
He's calling out Wizzrobe's driftaways with those up smashes. Let's see how Wizzrobe adapts to that.
Wizzrobe hasn't gotten a lot of stomps or anti-approaches. He tried, right? But SFAT's not running into them.
Yeah, good discipline on SFAT to not get hit.
Yeah.
Oftentimes you want to take as much stage as possible and you just run into it.
Yeah, stomp's just like such an awkward anti-approach. Like, it looks like it shouldn't work, but it really does often when you jump into it.
It's been scrappy. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely. Once again, he tries to go for the jab. That time, Wizzrobe was ready to jump out.
Yeah. Different DI. Ooh, good call out on the side B.
There it is. Always good for Falcon to go out there.
And now we have a close, and he just runs up and grabs him.
I don't think he should be going for down throw at that positioning. It's been like 4 or 5 times this set where we've seen it.
No follow-up. Down smash. Looks like that's it.
Yeah, that'll be it. SFAT, critical one-stock lead going into this. Now tries a nair approach, or drill approach.
Now the big thing is, can SFAT snowball this lead, or is Wizzy going to just bring it back?
Well, this might be your answer.
The help of the Shy Guys didn't even help out here. Wizzy's up air still counters it. And
this critical stock, super important. Up smash to beat out the neutral air. Very key, too.
another side B from the corner. It's been catching SFAT, and SFAT's not been punishing it.
Stomp's so good. It even beat out up tilt.
If it trades in a good way, like you can...
Whoa, 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 whoa! Wizzrobe!
Oh, wow.
Man, the crowd goes crazy for that one. That was insane. He just stomps him. And SFAT messes up a recovery. And that's it. That's got to be frustrating if you're SFAT.
Yeah. These games have been close. Wizzrobe able to pull out another close game.
SFAT takes off the headset. He says, you know what? I just want the straight up game audio.
Yeah.
Anything, any adjustment he can take. Losing his counter pick advantage too, you know? That's got to be frustrating.
So that is kind of a setup. If they DI hard away, you can tech chase Falcon at low percentages. Oh, wow. Good timing.
After the Scar jump? Yeah. It's hard because there's invincibility after that wall jump. So you got to really time that.
And SFAT starts off good, but Wizzrobe seems to always bring it back.
The dash away into back air against Fox's nair, so exquisitely timed. Super sick. Amazing. I think SFAT thought he would slide off, but the knee caught him in time.
And he probably DI'd away.
That too? Yeah, because he's trying to slide off.
Yeah. Close game 4 once again.
Super good nair by SFAT to beat out Falcon's nair. Good timing. Ooh, rolls to the corner. That was a scary spot.
No DI.
No DI.
He mixed up the up air with a back air, and Wizzrobe wasn't prepared for it.
You know, we look at this set right now, and so much pressure is on SFAT. Just be put into this winner's side stock.
Wizzrobe going for a knee. Really weird.
Up smash. No
Can
conversion.
he take the stock out first? So Wizzrobe is loving to do the full hop after like up tilt. I wonder if SFAT's going to read that. Ooh. Another close game. SFAT has a bit of a lead. And I'm just nervous for SFAT.
Down. Yeah. This could be huge.
Ooh, triple
Jabs
jab.
into up smash. That typically works against the floaties, not against Falcon.
What is this, 64?
Hey, Wizzrobe plays that too.
He does, which means he should know better. Minor lead for SFAT, but Wizzrobe has been really quick on tying up the stocks.
You follow. Ooh, wow. SFAT just side B straight up. He didn't want to be forced in a situation where he had to side B to the ledge.
Good combo.
Lot of damage.
Good grab.
Oh, and Randall didn't come out in time. What a tease.
I think Wizzrobe was a little antsy. He didn't want to get hit, so he did it as fast as he could. A little too early, though.
Yeah, for sure.
We have a 2-2 set, Blur.
This is crazy. This is crazy. I hope this is a sign for things to come in this top 32. Wizzrobe versus SFAT. Like we said before this set, it's pretty close to 50-50. Two top 10 players.
Wizzrobe has the counter pick, though.
Right. But, I mean, Falcon just doesn't have the greatest counter picks. I think he's going Stadium.
Stadium and Dreamland are still open.
They're okay. They're
not bad. He's not going to Yoshi's and Falcon.
Yeah, of course. And especially when he starts like this.
Only 19 damage.
Once again, the jab attempts, I really think they're going to start hurting him.
Yeah, Wizzrobe has found the perfect solution to that. And SFAT got punished hard.
Nair to beat the up tilt.
Wow. Good first stock from Wizzy. Gets the knee. And he's comfortable. Like, that whole stock was just an extended tech chase.
Jab right in his face. Wizzrobe, all the momentum on the side. Wow! And the reverse is so quick, but that up B ends up saving him.
But he's still
not going to matter.
Yeah.
It's not going to matter, but, you know. Could have been a critical moment.
I like that they're exploring that at the very least. Of course, you know, there's little kinks to it, but they need to lap that.
Oh, weird forward throw by SFAT. Probably an accident. Finally, he does a full hop as his approach.
Wizzrobe walling out with a lot of aerials.
SFAT trying to approaching shields, thinking about his up smash, thinking about his out of shield options. Ooh, that was out of shield shine. Wave dash forward.
Ooh, read the tech in place. Gets wrapped. Really weird.
There it is.
Yeah. No DI once again. Wizzrobe.
Well, I mean, he was probably done, dude.
Maybe sliding for the ground.
Yeah. Okay. More damage. Once again, SFAT showing the technology to beat out the GIMP setup. Your last dash isn't good enough.
I'm nervous for Wizzrobe now. And it's once again really close. Wizzrobe could have blew that lead wide open, and then he gets gimped.
Wow, he makes it back. That's super scary.
And another side B from the corner.
So good. Slight lead for Wizzrobe. SFAT.
Yeah.
Nice conversion. Dash attack to up tilt to continue, but then he drops it.
Wizzrobe
He thought he was going to the top platform, I think.
And he just went through it.
Yeah. Lands, but so much landing lag.
He wanted the cancel.
Trying to tech? Yeah, there it is. Hey, any damage, any damage. 15, we'll take it.
We're on last stock.
Last stock, game 5. Wizzrobe tries to stomp him. The shine beats him out. SFAT building up that damage. Doesn't go for the jab that time. Wizzrobe immediately buffers the jump out. Aerial spacing.
I really think that SFAT should be doing a lot more dash dancing because Wizzrobe's able to attack out a shield. And
Yeah, the walling. Did you see the aerial walling right now? Okay, big grab, huge grab.
No
he wasn't able to get much off of it. Tried to go for a jump cancel up smash, but misses the dash.
Ooh, just runs up and grabs.
Whoa, whoa! You couldn't get up attack there. Get up attack,
And
the
he's
worst
done.
option he could have gone for. And Wizzrobe shows him why.
Yeah.
You get up attack there, you get crouch canceled into a knee. I think maybe SFAT thought that Wizzrobe was at 200.